everybody, how are you? Woo! Today I'm super excited because it's a super cool video. I had a surprise box. A very nice lady, Diane. Thank you so much, Diane. She sent this really awesome box. Look at this. So I wanted to, open yesterday, but I was thinking, no, I'm gonna wait to make a video so we can see what is inside. Because I know she's sending a special tool to stuff balloons, and usually I use my fingers, right? I use my fingers, but I was thinking, well, why not to try that tool and see how efficient can be? And she totally, was willing to send it to me as a gift, and I'm very happy, grateful. Thank you. So I'm opening this very secure box. Oh my goodness. I know, I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. All the things are here inside. Oh, wow. Diane. Wow. Yeah. These are very special. Look at this. I seen it. I never had something like this. It's a chart of like a menu with different colors of balloons. Wow. All the probably balloons designs that Betalic has. And I love that brand. It's a really cool brand of balloons. I use it a lot. Thank you. Wow. This is really cool. I seen it, for balloon decor. This can be a really good idea to show, my clients, and so they can see, which exactly color they want for their, arches or columns or centerpieces. My goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. And that's not all. No. Wow. Look at this. So we have pom-poms. We have like these balloons that are kind of like, what is dyes, tie-dyes, but in balloons. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen these ones in this size. So this is gonna be so cool. I'm planning to use everything and whatever ideas, came out of all this. Look, bag of balloons. Oh, and look at this balloon that totally caught my attention. Look at this. It had a llama print, or we can say it's an alpaca print, whatever you want it to be. I love it. Oh, look at all these. And so different, balloon, designs, like for example this one is says get well soon, and those are really cool, especially for centerpieces. Oh, baby faces, skulls, look, ribbons. So there is a lot of balloons that I seen it, but I never bought it. And thank you so much, because this is like an assorted of balloons. Oh wow, the ghost. Look at this. Oh, this Halloween is gonna be amazing. And oh, the flamingos. You see, I just have a party and it was all flamingos. And sometimes I'm thinking, well, it's a centerpiece of balloon decor, and I just need only 1 or 2 balloons. And I'm thinking, I'm not gonna buy the whole bag, right? It would be great, like printed designs, all assorted. And this is the perfect gift. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. And that's not all. You think it's all, but no, look, it's this box inside. So we're gonna open it, and you can see, oh wow. Ooh, I have to show you this. It fell, but it's a super cool look. It's a sticker, seems like, right? A decal. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Or it's a tattoo. Or it's a sticker. Well, let's see. Look, these are stickers like in circles. It can be good for eyeballs. And these one are totally eyeballs, different type of eyes. Look, all these. Oh. And these ones are sticker faces. Also, my friend Grandma V gave me these to try, because it's like, you think it's just a sticker, you put it in, but it had a system. I have to do this. I wish I had, kind of like the safety brand. But Diane, if you're watching this video, thank you so much. And if you can comment, where do you find all these, so people can also find, the store, and they can, order. Because look at this. I've seen before the Nail Rocks, they have the regular, simple probably eyes, sticker eyes. Those are the ones I have, but these ones are super fancy. Look, this can be perfect to make princess eyes or monster's eyes, right? Because these are a little more creepier, but it looks amazing. Awesome. Let's see. You wanna see more? Because I wanna see more. It's that a tool. I never use it. I seen it before, you know, balloon twisters use it, but I used to use my finger. So I was like, to have another tool that would be interesting in my balloon equipment. And so I had to probably, so you put the balloon, the 5-inch round clear, and then you squish, and so that you open it, and then you fill it out with a lot of things, and then you take it, you close it again and take it out. So sounds really cool. I'm gonna use it. So what else? What else is here? Look, a lot of these wristbands, but this idea, it's really awesome because they are easy to take it out, and you can hold it outside, no inside of one of your pocket. Oh, well, more stickers of eyes on. Look at this. It's a pin. It is a pin that it says every vote counts at the Bang Jam Las Vegas. Look at that. And especially for this time that people had to go and vote in the United States. This is so cool. I'm gonna wear it. Even though I don't vote yet here, because I'm still a resident in this country. I don't have my citizenship yet, but my husband votes. Yeah, he votes. And look, these are stickers, but all lips. Wow. So can you see all on Instagram my designs? I don't have a sticker, so it's all Sharpie. So imagine now I'm gonna use those stickers and you will see the difference. So check it out. If you don't know my Instagram, Alpacaglobo Balloons. That's my Instagram. That's where I post everything I making here in this YouTube channel. I share it there, plus some other things that I had to do, like for my job, like delivery or the balloon decor. Look at this. Have you heard about this? It's the high float. So these what happened with this, I think it helps your balloon to last longer. Yep, so you just squirt a little bit of this, like a gel inside of your balloon, you inflate it, and then they don't last longer. And it's cool because it's a little bottle, which is perfect because long time ago, when I heard about this idea, the high float, at that time I used to live in California and in the high desert. So it was super hot. I was thinking, wow, this is gonna help my balloons to last longer because in the high desert it's super hot, the balloons pop very fast. And I bought a big bottle. The thing is, I never really use it, so everything got like super dry, so I couldn't use it. But now with this small thing, it's really cool because I seen also ideas to do with a high float. It's to just squirt a little bit and then in a clear balloon and make it like in a spider web already, because we are gonna have to try. I have to experiment. I'm showing the pom-poms. Why the pom-poms? And you know, these are a good idea to put inside clear balloons and using this technique. But also with pom-poms, Diane have a really cool design that is to make a snowman. So and it can be actually any face because it's a printed balloon that have already the face of a snowman, and fill it out these pom-poms so you can create a snowman that can last, you know, and you can cremate it because they last super long time because this pom-pom is no balloon that is inside with, is, you know, I don't know if you get it. Like you fill out a clear a printed balloon of a, for example, a snowman. So you make the shape of a snowman with the pom-poms inside the balloon. Well, okay, so then these pins, or what is this? Clips, hair clips, right? And probably you were planning to make this, you know, put on my hair and a balloon inside, or what? What was your plan? I don't know, maybe like if I glue here a balloon, I don't know if we're gonna be strong enough. Please, Diane, comment in the comments, explain me why you send the clips for my head, or it's a way to put a balloon on top. It is probably, but do you think it's a good enough space so I can glue the balloon, or is another way? Well, just let me know in the comments so everyone else can read the comments and, you know, figure it out, all your plans for these hairpins, hairpins. Well, look at these. This is awesome. I can put it in my backpack. I have a backpack that I love to put patches of balloon animals or balloon art or alpacas. So I mix all those and this is gonna fit there perfect. Then more stickers of this cool faces, these faces for princesses, or so those. And here, I see, Diane, you were trying to show me probably the idea. It's like the polka dots balloons together. Why? Just open it, I want to know what is your plan of this? Like a stretching ball to relax? Is this like a heart? What's your plan? Please explain it. Or you just were thinking, what can I do with this? What can I do with this? I can use my imagination. And look at this. This is what is this? For your hair, like this. And so you put balloons. But I love this because these ones are like 1 inch or 3/4 of an inch, which is really cool compared to the ones that I already had before that are just only 1/2 inch. But I use, as this idea of headbands when I am indoors, because here in Cheyenne the wind is super strong. But with these ones, I saw Grandma V, and she also shared some of these thick, headbands. Because why? She put, I see the pins because of this. Yeah, because she, on top of put the kid, the headband, she grabs pins and she also attached them so it's secure. And the wind, and not even the wind in Cheyenne can blow this headband away with a balloon there. I understand now. Thank you. Okay, now this is an amazing surprise. Now I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna start playing with all the things you share, and then I'm gonna share something that came out. Okay, I don't want to make this long, and you don't have to wait until I have an idea. I'm gonna first think and I have ideas with all the things you share, Diane, and then let's see if I have one idea I can share right now. Okay, are you ready to see what I made? You know what caught my attention, believe it or not, were these balloons. Why? Because it looks really cool, right? The tie-dyes. But what happened when you inflate them? I'm gonna show you, because if you seen this balloon before and you wanna get it, when you inflate it, it's still having the color, but it's very soft. But what happened when you keep it this way? Look, when you keep it like this, look, the color is better, right? So as less air you put in the balloon, unless you stretch it, the balloon looks better. So I was trying to think, what can I do? And I'm gonna show you my first attempt. And because I was thinking, well, this is kind of like Halloween and seasons, can be little monsters. And the good thing is you can decorate it the way you would like. But also, imagine if it's Easter coming, you can also make something cute and pretend it's a bunny. What do you think? Let's do it. But look, these round balloons, you see, and these ones are this type of balloons, tie-dyes. So let's do it. Look, in the back came 30. So you can experiment if you get it, but the good thing is it's gonna give it this unique idea. You see, I don't know if you can see, but the colors, may vary all around. And it's something cool, to see in a balloon. And these are gonna be the kind of bunny ears or little cute monster, whatever you want to call this. But I think this can work for Easter. So this is another attempt. The thing is, they are gonna be different every time you make them because of the colors. So what I use, this one is a regular 260 balloon, but it's a balloon scrap. And when I say scrap, it's just pieces of balloon that you save here. So let's do this. The good thing is this is kind of like a scrap idea. If you don't have these balloons, try with just regular round balloons with any color you have. If it's gonna be for Easter, so it's gonna be more pastels or whites or pink, And if it's gonna be for Halloween, this can be really cool. So I'm gonna show you. The first, for the ears, you just need to pump a little bit of air, just like this, just very little. So then you can keep, having the colors. I don't know if because of the light, but when you are like me right now and looking at the balloon, it looks really cool because it's not white, it's not clear, it's tie-dyed. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same with another balloon. I guess all the patterns are different, which is fine when you wanna make something, you know, like Halloweeny. And doesn't have to be the same size, you just have an idea, because it's all about also, for me, it's common sense. If it's on top of the head and it's like this, it may be ears or hair or whatever, but it's, you know, kids gonna get the ideas too. So when you have this, you just puff some air, you just tie it together. And when you tie it, very close to the nozzle, that's what I'm tying it, these two, very close to the nozzle. So you still have this shape. And then you're just gonna grab a 160 balloon. And this 160, we're gonna use it all. So you choose what, and it doesn't matter the color because it's gonna be hiding, but it's gonna be also the color for the wristband. Because if you notice, these have wristbands already with a 160, any color you use. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna first kind of measure, we don't need much, like 3 fingers here. I'm gonna cut it, and this is gonna be attached in the center here in the middle between those balloons. So that's gonna be our connector, and double knot, and that's it. You have this. So then you're gonna inflate another balloon, and it's doesn't matter the colors, but whatever the color you use, you know, I will show you. For example, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so that one I inflated, but look, don't inflate it much than this. And this is just like 4 fingers, because if you inflate it more, it can go more, but it's gonna lose, you know, the color. It's gonna lose the color. You want this also to make an apple twist. So let's leave it small, okay? Now you tie it close to the nozzle, and you're gonna make an apple twist, but with the little ears. So you just grab the end of your balloon, put it with here, and pass it to the other side. But this is what I like to do. Look, I squish the balloon, and that way I have nozzle with nozzle here, and then I'm gonna push all the way to here. And when I have here, because I want to have the most color as possible that people can see here, I try to kind of stretch it from the side, so then in here it's not so stretched. So you have to play with that idea if you wanna take as much as you can of these balloons tied. But I think I've seen also this type of balloons in the dollar store. I was curious, but I never really bought it. And now I'm like, okay, I have it. I'm going to experiment. And to tell me, you tell me in the comments, what do you think about this idea? Because if this is, you can find it in a dollar store and came ferry in each bag, it's kind of a good deal to make something cool. So now from here, look, you tied it with the same 160 balloon. And now you again gonna measure like 3 finger bubble. And then you're gonna cut, and you still have this piece. Okay, so when you have that, you can blow another second balloon of this tie-dye. It doesn't matter really the color, it's gonna be a surprise. You can tell the kids they're gonna be different. So remember, don't inflate it all the way. This is a 5-inch round, don't inflate it more. It has to be very soft. And then you tie it. So this is like approximately like, you see, like this, no more than that. And then you're gonna squish it in the air, all the way to the nozzle. You're gonna grab the rest, and you're gonna pass it through there. Another apple twist. And again, go to the bottom, grab it, all together, including the apple twist. And then again, we are gonna kind of pull the color to where we want it more to show. So that's what I'm pulling, you know, so stretching the part that we don't see, to bring it to the sides that we want to show. So so that's just kind of a little tip. So you have something like that. Then you're gonna grab this part, the last of your 160, and you're gonna tie it there. Okay? And pass it, tie it, because it's like we're making apple twist, apple twist. Now here is a scrap time. So now you grab a balloon scrap. This is a balloon scrap. You just need good enough balloon to make like 3-finger loop, another 3-finger loop. It doesn't matter, it can be any color. You play with that, and then a pinch twist. And then you cut. You don't need any more of the 260 balloon scrap of this color at least. Then you're gonna grab this and you're gonna attach it right here. So just pass it around, pass it around, and then with the rest, make sure you have enough to make here like what is the bracelet part. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pass it, tie it, and we have our connector there ready. So you can play also with which side you want to show more. So I'm gonna show that is gonna be the front part. And then this is the bracelet part. We just need something here. And the thing is, what do you think this represents? Hands, right arms. And that's great because that's what I want to show. But here I just make a pinch twist. Now I'm going to experiment with another idea, and I use 260. What about if I try 160 balloon scrap? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So balloon scraps, here they are. And you can play with the colors. Like I'm trying to go with more the color that looks more in the head. Or you can play with the color that you see most here in any of these balloons. So I see more like greenish, so I'm going with greenish, but of course I don't have greenish, so I'm gonna go with blue. I'm going with the balloons I have. So when the thing is with this, you will need a balloon scrap, but it better be long, just because look, you are gonna blow blue in this case, and this is an experiment and see, up, this balloon pop. Yeah, it was a thing too old. Okay, let's see if we can make it with another color. Oh, I like this one. Okay, let's try with this one. So we're gonna, it's a balloon scrap, and let's see how long we're gonna need, because this is what I'm experimenting now. Remember, these ones I made it with just a 260 balloon scraps and pinch twist. But I'm thinking, what about if we make the arms a little bit longer? How? With a 160, and you can even bend it, the beginning. So you have something like more like a shape of a hand. And you measure all that, maybe like no more than 4-finger bubble, no more. It's already bended. And when you have that, you stretch it. Look at this technique now. We stretch this and we're gonna tie it. Yeah, we're gonna tie that. So that is already tied and doesn't, you know, like change the shape. And that's how I tied it. And then I squish the air. And when I squish the air, I'm gonna squish it like a lot, okay? Because we don't want to mess with the shape of the whole little monster. So it's like a 4-finger without stretching. And then from there, I'm gonna measure, like again, the same idea that we did. Even we can bend it in that moment, but I hold that part so then it doesn't regret, you know, all what you've got. And I have this, look, I keep holding this part, and then I'm gonna cut tight that the end, but look, I still holding, and it looks complicated right now, but it's not. And then you're gonna tie it here too, so then doesn't the air go back. Okay, so this how you tie that. You stretch this side, make a hole big enough to pass the whole little arm. Go little arm to that big loop, and then you squish it all, and you have all these little arms. Look, those are gonna be the arms. Okay, now you can cut these little pieces. That's because we want this to be cute. And now you're gonna find the middle of here, you stretch it, and you pass it, stretching it, you're gonna pass it in the middle, raise around a couple times, and then you just kind of like leave it there. Look, the good thing about this idea, the arms are wiggling, and if it's a monster, it's fine. But if you don't want this to be like a monster or look creepy or crazy for Easter, you can maybe pass it around a couple times until, you know, it's not so wiggling. But you don't want that to be too tight. So look, and you can play, and look, he had the arm like it's wanna hug, or it's holding that little belly. But look at this. You don't want, that's why you want more space, like 4 fingers without the stretching, the balloon that is inside a 160 that. Because then if it's too tight there, it's gonna go all the way in the center and it's gonna mess the shape of this little cute thing. And because it's out of these tie-dye balloons, it's a little cute monster. So it's good to have cute designs for Easter. And all depends how much you want to decorate. Look, I use Diane's stickers that she sent me, but you can put any stickers or any type of face. It's up to you. So look at the difference. This is a 260. I squish the air the same way that I showed you before other times, and this is with a 160. And I think the 160 version, don't you think? So combine those ideas, and this is what I came up with, those balloons. And for sure you can use it with any other balloons, just regular, why not? But in Halloween season, I think like this is awesome. Have a wonderful day, and thank you again, Diane. Thank you. This is a really, really great surprise, and it makes me super happy. I'm gonna, you know, and also who's gonna be happy are gonna be all the kids that are gonna be making, you know, Halloween events here in Cheyenne. Ciao, ciao. And this weekend, well, today it's Tuesday, so that's mean on Saturday I'm gonna see Grandma V again for sure, because we're gonna be doing an event together again. Ciao, ciao. Just quickly, I want to show you, in case you don't have stickers, look what you can do. You can make also a Sharpie time just like this. One eyeball, so if you just are running out of time, just one eyeball, and they make those silly teeth, or just a smiley face. But the idea is, this is Halloween, you make like a monster idea. Awesome, I love it, I love it. Bye-bye. Hey, one more thing, if you like this video, if you are enjoying all of my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you, bye.